All right, y'all. Gratitude. Want to let y'all know. Talk to your large intestines. You got inflammation. It's probably your inner child. Intest. It's a test there in the intestines, not only from the inner child, but also from your ancestors. Chapter 3, that book right there, chapters 3 and 4. I get into the intest, but I want to be clear about it being the inner child. Number one, a lot of our childhood has disturbances where we weren't able to fully act as children, whether we were latchkey kids or whether we had to fix our own breakfast or in dinner and had to grow up and really didn't have childhood experiences. Or it can be something even, more dramatic where it was like trauma or something in childhood, sexual abuse, mental abuse, or whatever the case may be. Most of us have some area in our childhood where our playtime was halted. What's a child's love language? Play. When a child love you, they want to play with you. When a child trying to figure you out, they want to play with you. When a child want to do it, children want to play. That's it. And so when a child's playtime is cut off, they have arrested development. I say this word all the time, arrested development. They have arrested development. And so we grow up with the consciousness of our inner child still within us. That consciousness is still within us, very much like a spirit guide. Don't get freaked out when I say that, but very much like a spirit guide. That energy stays with us, but the energy has to live somewhere. Where is that energy living within us? In intestines, again, in test. And so, I think, well, I don't think, as we grow into adults, we do incorporate play, but much of that play involves like drugs and food and alcohol and sex and drugs and things like that. And those things are cool. That's fun. That's pleasurable. But it's not including the things that the inner child wants to do. Okay? And so what happens when a child don't get what they want? They have tantrums, right? They're angry, they're pissed off, they're going to stump their feet, they're going to slam the door, they're going to scream, they're going to yell, they're going to holler, they're going to do all the things because they're angry. And so if your inner child didn't get an opportunity to fully express love through play, to fully discover self through play, you got a pissed off energy within your body. And it simply just wants to play. And it'll show up as inflammation. It'll show up as yeast. It'll show up as poor circulation. It'll show up as reproductive disorders. It'll show up as constipation. It'll show up as hella gas. Mentally, it's going to show up as depression, anxiety, worry, aggressiveness, unexplained anger. Hormonal, you may feel yourself with get like high cortisol levels where you're stuck, like either frozen, like you can't move, or you're in fight or flight. And I look crazy. I need to change my angles. um Stuck in fight or flight, right? And so when you begin to have conversations with your body through meditation or through just physically touching your body without trying to pleasure yourself, without bringing in sexual things, when you begin to have the conversations with your body, mind body connection, your inner child will talk to you, especially if you're in that sacral region and just having a lot of conversation. You're communing with your sacral area. Sacral meaning below the belly button, pubic area. That's sacral, front body and back body. Having conversations with those part of your bodies, and you can do it with just your fingertips. You don't have to go and be all woo-woo, etheric, yogi, master, spiritual guru. You don't have to do that. You literally can talk through your fingertips to your body. Now, if you find yourself with inflammation and you think that it is your inner child because you had disturbances in your childhood, simple things that you can do. Number one, go for a walk. Go for a walk and rub your stomach. Don't take your phone. Go for a walk, rub your stomach, don't take your phone, walk on an incline. As you're walking on this incline, if you can find one, it doesn't matter how big or small, talk to your body. Acknowledge your inner child. Say, hey girl, I see you, or hey boy, I see you. I know we didn't get to do the things that we wanted to do. It's kind of hard to blow bubbles and frolic when I'm a 50-year-old man. It's kind of hard to comb baby doll hair and I'm a 45-year-old woman. But if you need me to do that, I can do that. Just tell me what you need. Ask the inner child, what do you need? Most of the time, the inner child is happy with just being seen and being acknowledged. Like, oh, you see me? You remember me? Okay, cool. That's really all I needed. And you'll know because your body will begin to release that inflammation. It will begin to release it through gas, through poop, sometimes even vomit. You just start throwing up. You're like, I don't even know why I'm throwing up. Inner child is releasing. The best time to do this walk is when you're in pain, when you're feeling the inflammation, even if it's dull, like you just need to go on a walk, go ahead, rub your intestines, have the conversation. And if you're not necessarily hearing anything per se, just look for signs and wonders. Like, look if, like, is it a song in my head? Do I see a caterpillar? Do I see a crow? Like, what is it? My inner child, I know she's talking to me. I know we are acknowledging each other. I just need to be able to see it. You have to find the language. How is she communicating with me? And if you can't figure it out that way, remember that the inner child shows love through play. So just start doing some of the things that you did when you were a kid. Go ahead and jump rope. Go ride a bike. Go play hopscotch. I don't know. Go do something to talk to your inner child. Trying to think is in there. Herbs that you can use: wild oregano, turmeric, clove, lemon shots, anything that's gonna make you poop. Crystals you can use: citrine, red jasper. It's a few other ones, but I don't remember right at the moment. And I think that's pretty much it. So talk to your large intestines. It's probably your inner child, and she pissed off. I know mine was. Go ahead and frolic. You know, it's okay to be 50 and eat cotton candy and skip down the road and sing Mary Poppins. It's okay. Just go ahead and do it. Like, nobody cares. You want to appease your inner child because she helps you get to the kingdom of heaven, the kingdom of God. Okay? He, she, whatever, you girl, boy. Your inner child keeps you in that imaginative play so that you can get the prosperity that you want. The inner child keeps you youthful. The inner child keeps you from being disgruntled. The inner child keeps you beautiful. That's like one of our main spirit guides, our inner child. And when I say spirit guides, I just mean the energy that is guiding the consciousness of our soul. Where the soul is going. You want your inner child to come with you. So, chapter 3 and 4. I wasn't even trying to plug the book. It just so happened to be in alignment. I look crazy. I got on my pajamas.